Hi, welcome back to Wildlife Conservation Career Series. I'm Dr. Carrie Moorfeld, and today's lesson is about how do you get to that mountain top. How do you get to those places where you see you want your career to go? Even if you don't have an exact vision, how do you get there? And I break it down to a practice that is called the proximity principle. It sounds all fancy, but what it boils down to, and it is so relevant for wildlife conservation and wildlife biology, what it says is that if you want to do the thing that you want to do, you have to surround yourself with people doing that thing and also in places where that thing is happening, right? So it's people and places. And what does that do? That then leads to opportunity. So you can't really just say, I want it at that mountaintop, right? This is a journey and a process. But that process, you can take step by step and step to reach your goal if you surround yourself with people doing the things you want to do or like-minded in the area that you want to do. And also in those places that people are doing those things, right? Because that leads to you learning, you growing, you doing, you connecting with people that have been through that journey, then they connect you to opportunity within that area you're aiming for. So this is so relevant to wildlife conservation and biology at any stage, right? What's your next step? Where is it that you want to go? The internship, the job, the international experience. And I have to tell you directly from the course that I offer, you know, I have a few students that have been through that now, and they are working for the nonprofit that I founded for elephants, doing remote internships. And dang, and that wouldn't have happened without them exercising those core principle components of the proximity principle, right? They happened to like the work I was doing. They wanted to do something similar, wanted to be in the place that I was doing that type of work. So joining that place, that organization, and then those opportunities arose. So that's just one example. But you can look at many examples like that in wildlife conservation and biology around the world. So anyway, that's the lesson for this week, the proximity principle. Look at where you want to go and see if you're doing those things. Who are you surrounding yourself with? And are you putting yourself in those places? Now, I know it's COVID, so you can't necessarily physically put yourself in those places, but this can be just in those groups, right? Your physical presence doesn't have to be there. This can be via Zoom, through memberships, through groups, being involved in where those people are doing that work. All right, have a great week and message me on comments, suggestions, and how this principle is working.